Okay, so now is the fun part. We're actually going to get into the Slytherin Eyes today. We're going to do things a little bit differently. And I'm actually going to try and use as many drugstore brands as I can. Because some of these products are expensive and not everyone has a budget for it. I know I have friends that are still in college that don't work, or they work and they don't make enough. Hell, I didn't make enough when I bought these, but I'm just crazy. So I'm going to use a lot of drugstore products, and I'm actually going to show you what I mean when I say tape is optional. Yes, I keep saying tape is optional, but I never explain why tape is optional. So I'm going to show you that, but that's a little later. So to start off with, clearly my brushes are kind of just chilling right there. So I'm going to start off though with the words. I'm going to start off with the Melania eyeshadow primer. And you put it all over.
The beer that no presidente has ever drunk. Hey, come on, man, let's take a picture real quick of yours. Giant phone. They say, the big puppy. A big puppy. David Ortiz, everyone.
That was actually a pretty accurate sketch with Poppy.
Kevin Federline, Britney Spears' ex-husband, this week became a father for the
I booger.
So if you see him, let him know.
Sorry. I worked today, so.
This week that in an upcoming issue of Life with Archie, the main character Archie Andrews will die.
Lightly
following
crazy.
a lifelong struggle with blue balls.
Awkward. How do you kill off the main character? Well, I'm not even going to finish that question.
Catherine Heigl this week sued drugstore chain Dwayne Reed for $6 million after the store tweeted a paparazzi photo of her leaving one of their stores. Worse, it was after her shift.
Awkward. Okay. So, we're going to use two different bases today. We are actually going to use the Jumbo Pencil in Milk, but we're going to use this CoverGirl eyeshadow stick in Emerald. Okay. I say it slightly unenthusiastically because this is sparkly as hell. And we all know I hate being a disco ball. However, the CVS by my work does not have the emerald green one of this. Nor does the Target by my house. And you kind of need green under green. It's weird, but you'd think the white under green would work, but sometimes it doesn't. This is just an extra kick. I'm going to be a disco ball and I'm not very happy. So I'm going to use this first, and I'm going to just draw it in the outer corner and in the crease.
This Monday marks the first night of Passover. Here to teach us some Passover traditions is recent bar mitzvah boy, Jacob.
Oh, I love when they do stuff like this.
Here's a 3-pack of Oda Eaters from my dad, the podiatrist. He's always looking for new clients.
That is so thoughtful of you, Jacob. Hey, I know you're used to talking to your old friend Steph, but I'm pretty cool too, okay? So I think we're going to have a lot of fun. What do you say?
Just on the outer corner, like that. Okay.
Passover is a holiday rich in rituals and traditions. One of these is the Seder plate, which contains symbolic foods that are displayed but mostly meant not to be eaten. Case in point, my mom's tuna casserole.
That's a good one, Jacob. But you don't have to give like a prepared speech like at your bar mitzvah. Like, we can just talk like pals, you know?
Speaking of Passover, while I'm just applying makeup and this is going on, happy Passover, guys, because this is going to be posted on Passover. It's actually going to be posted while I'm at a Passover Seder. I am Jewish. I was born and raised Jewish. I know some of my other friends are Jewish. Happy Passover! We get to eat matzah for 7 days.
Mom and Dad.
It's gonna be so much fun. No, I actually like Passover, except when it falls during my birthday. Then that's not fun, okay?
The next item on the
So,
table
we
is
have
shank bone.
the green right here. It's all
Offering of the Passover
glittery and sparkly.
egg
It's just a
is
base.
symbol of the
That's
many
what I keep saying to
sacrifices
myself.
of the Jewish
And now we're gonna apply the white on the rest of the eyes.
Eating my mom's tuna casserole.
Alright, sounds like your mom's a pretty bad cook. Hey, Jacob, how bad is she?
Lint.
It is made up of a mixture of apples, nuts, and spices. Honestly, it's delicious. And it's one of my most favorite things, aside from indoor recess, my new Billabong backpack, and of course, Derek Jeter and the New York Yankees.
Oh, Jacob, are you sad that it's Derek Jeter's last season?
Like that.
The pass, or parsley, is
So
dipped
just
into salt water as a reminder
apply
of the tears
some.
shed during slavery. Kind of like the tears I shed when I was sent to my room for being fresh to my grandma's new boyfriend.
Oh, Jacob, you know what? I can't imagine you being fresh to anybody because you're so sweet. Yeah?
And then blend.
Good again.
In conclusion, I want to thank you all for joining me on this special day. And after services, please join me in the recreation room for a small onig where we will be serving coffee, tea, macaroons, and coconut bars. But not my mom's tuna casserole.
Jacob, the bar mitzvah boy, everyone.
And just apply a little bit of the white underneath your eye.
You love this game. More than your wife. More than your kids. More than your own mother.
Okay,
Does the game
so it clearly does not look super cool right now, but that's okay. So I'm actually just going to use one palette and then my vanity palette because I always use that. So we're going to use this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette.
Dress shoes and girls' dresses. Plus, starting Sunday, take an extra 15%
And we're going to
off
take
with coupon.
the lightest silver shade in here, which is right here. And we're also going to use the two green shades that are in here, which are here. We're going to use those three today.
So who are you gonna give it to? Maybe your brother could use it to finally meet a girl. Your mom. But isn't your love reward enough? It's not. Maybe your roommate.
Grabbing my makeup.
Share everything else.
What?
Just don't tell her it was free. Whoever you choose, you'll both get the best devices on the best network. For best results, use Verizon.
I'm gonna take you on a ride along.
America's #1 comedy.
Okay,
It's now the must-own movie of the year.
so
Got a little bit of kick to it.
Ride Along. Own it on Blu-ray with a gag reel and alternate ending Tuesday.
I'm taking a densely packed brush like this. This is just an Eco Tools brush. And the silver.
Over 100,000 people visited our open house event and brought home a new Chevy. This month, it's your turn. New lineup, new showrooms, and a new experience.
Pack it on.
Come find your Chevy today. Right now, get this sign and drive lease on a 2014 Chevy Malibu LT for around $249 per month. Find new roads at your local Chevy.
The thing I find
Finally, a show for
slightly annoying
finding love.
about
You know what love is?
Love is a burning
silver
sensation
eyeshadows
from right around this
are a lot of the times they come out looking gray.
Stuck in the friend zone.
I could probably be all over you like
This one, however,
touch me and you wouldn't do anything because you're my friend, right?
is
Yeah.
actually silver.
Remember, every underdog has his day.
Are you flexing?
No.
Which is awesome. I like the fact that this is legitimately silver and not meh, silver gray. Okay. Just like that.
And I just want to say I've never seen my daughter so happy, and that's all because of this guy right here. Annalise, Brian, to your engagement.
Okay. So,
Very quickly, I want to thank my brother for putting this whole thing together.
I'm actually going to take a C-shaped brush.
That is a good one, Brian. That's my cousin, funny as hell, right?
I'm sorry, I don't think we've met.
Oh, this is my cousin Stacy from South Bend.
And this is Gina, and she works at Spencer's with me.
Welcome. I also have a toast. Thank you. Want to say that I love my sister, and I think she's marrying a great guy, even if he does own every Jason Mraz album.
What? Shut up! That's not funny. Do you play in a band? Do you play in a band?
Look, he's just making a joke, Stacy. It's okay.
Look,
It's okay.
you think just because Brian did something one time, that makes him something he's not?
Okay, what's she talking about?
Nothing. Hey, that's enough.
Okay, taking that C-shaped brush that I love so much.
For dessert, but it took him 6 years to propose.
Shut up! He's not gay.
And that
It doesn't matter what he did.
first
it was just
green
one time.
eyeshadow.
What's she talking about?
Nothing. I don't know, Stacy. Please.
He said one once, okay? One time, once. Now that does not make him gay.
Honey, what did she say?
And
I said he only did it once.
Okay, Stacy, stop. This is my engagement party, okay?
That's right. And the guy was asleep, so he didn't even know what Brian was doing to him. Now, how does that make a person gay?
pack it on the
I feel like I'm
green.
repeating myself, Brian, but what is she talking
She's
about?
not talking about anything. She's joking. So why don't we open some of these presents? Oh, whoa, a fancy corkscrew. Wow, you'll love
A
that.
corkscrew? What a dumbass gift. You know I don't drink no more, so don't lose control and go crazy on some guy.
That is not why I stopped drinking.
You know what? We don't have to talk about this. It's private. You know, we've all done crazy things.
Oh, yeah, you got some crazy things you have. Yeah, you ever go to town on a sleeping guy, put on an astronaut diaper, and drive 6 hours to find your favorite cousin, and cry and scream like, I don't recognize myself anymore, turn me to the couch when I'm going to prowl as a gag wildwood. You ever do that?
Honey, look, I'm sure whatever she's talking about is ancient history.
Yeah, 2011.
Exactly, you know? So I'm not gay.
Yeah, and you know what? I can prove it, boys. Marcus.
Hi, Brian.
Marcus, hi.
That's the guy. See? Nothing.
Okay, look, fine. Here's the truth. I did it once. One time.
What's he talking about?
Oh, he don't know, guys.
It was just one time. It was for 20 minutes, max. And I was like, it's fine, but it's not for me, you know? So, Annalise, you were the love of my life, and I only want you.
Sorry.
That's the truth.
Well, I guess it really was just once, right?
Sure, yeah.
Whatever. It's a lonely couple.
Okay. That was really awkward. Clean off my fluffy brush. I'm sorry I subjected you guys to that.
You like talking to things.
No, this is a bit crazy, but it was Gary Busey.
Hello, Pants. But it's frustrating when things don't listen. Find Gary Busey. Find Gary Busey. But this new
Hi.
Amazon
How are you?
TV listens to me.
You enjoying
Gary
yourselves?
Busey.
Okay.
Yay! Amazon Fire TV.
So, fluffy brush. The darker green that was right next to it. So,
The latest invention from Subway. The new Flatis
that bad boy right here.
mozzarella. Now get 2 for $5.
Like how I did that backwards.
Directions to the nearest Subway.
I almost just put it in the blue. That would have been bad. Oh man.
I need to get stuff done. I hide in the laundry room.
So,
Never goes in there.
put it in there.
A lawyer that's a monkey.
I'm not tapping anything off though, because
Writing supplies.
okay. And I'm putting it in the corner,
Amex Everyday Credit Card with no annual fee.
Thank you.
blending it over.
Period, and earn 20% more rewards.
Max. It's membership that rewards you for the things you already buy every day. What's your 20?
So what this is going to do is that's going to darken up this green on the outer corner. And it's also just going to help blend. So it's all nice and pretty.
The all-new Highlander. Toyota.
Let's go places.
Last one.
Dear Armpit, people shave you, pour hot wax on you. They don't treat you like skin.
New Dove Advanced Care, the first antiperspirant with nutrient moisture.
You deserve our best care ever.
And don't you ever forget that.
Let's do a brand new day. Let's step away from the bland.
So I was going to like
Let's get to the one.
my first trials of all of these looks. The looks haven't really varied from
Let's crack open a can.
what I originally had planned, just like the products and what I use.
Let's do this.
However,
We're saving or doing. That's the
I had been playing around with this one at one point, and I was going to like smoke it out and just make it like crazy green from the eyes, and I didn't. You guys deserve more respect than that. So that's what you got. Cute, right? Cute. So, gonna take a smaller brush.
We still
Just
talk
like
about
this,
that
this
first trip to Florida.
brush. That's not blue on the top, the bristles are
Got along. We didn't fight once.
blue.
Why would we? Mom and Dad seemed to say yes to everything. Seriously.
There's just some pink on it.
My
Alright.
sister thought Florida turned our parents into kids. I knew better.
Because we're going to use this brush and we're going to take that dark green that we just used and we're going to place it on the lower lash line.
According to recently released documents, in 1983, Al Sharpton worked with the FBI as part of a sting operation to bring down New York's toughest crime family. Sharpton was known to the FBI as CI7, but to the rest of us, he goes by the legendary name he earned on the street, Undercover Sharpton.
Who would have thought that we would have had some interesting background noise this week? I think next week
Well, get used to it.
I'm just gonna do Wizard Rock. Just a bunch of Wizard Rock.
Well, let's not do it then.
This briefcase will record everything. Keep it close.
This is just too weird. And this is only because Ed Sheeran was musical guest.
Sitting there, he says, "What are you looking at?" I said, "You, the guy who's sitting across the
So that is the eyes. That's the completed eye look, at least. Oh, no, it's not. Eyeline. Ha, I joke. Highlights.
Just give me another whiskey.
Dar.
And I'll have a bananas and egg cream.
They told me you'd be here tonight. You're looking good, Al.
Oh, well, thank you. The first rule of espionage is to keep it real low-key. That's why I wore this floor-length leather duster and a large Cadillac medallion.
Your target's at 3 o'clock.
Oh, well, then I guess I'm way early.
No, those are the mob guys, Al.
Oh, okay then. Gentlemen, good evening. May I sit in this seat in the northeast corner of the restaurant, away from the window? Yeah, we were kind of talking here. Oh, well, then I'll talk to. Is there any room on this here table for my abnormally heavy briefcase? Let's get down to business.
So that's that.
Business.
And then we're going to do the eyeliner and stuff, but that's going to be in a separate video. So that's
It's June.
done for now. I will see you guys in the next one.